Hello again, it's Dave Rispoli, the marriage coach. Welcome back to another episode of Try This Thursday, where every Thursday I share simple yet profound ways to improve the quality of your marriage and increase the connection that you have with your spouse. This week I want to talk about this phenomenon. People come into my office and they say, our biggest problem is communication. And what surprises me about that is the person that's saying this is a professional communicator. They communicate with people at work, they communicate with people in their neighborhoods. They're excellent communicators. It's just that they're not communicating with their spouse. One of the barriers that I'm finding to communication is this thing right here, our cell phones. How many evenings have you been with your spouse with the potential and the possibility to communicate, and yet you both sit on the couch scrolling on your phones? Instead of scrolling, why don't you consider doing this? I want to encourage you to get a marriage book that could help improve the quality of your marriage. I'm going to share two different ones with you. The first one is The 5 Love Languages, The Secret of Love That Lasts by Gary Chapman. This book deals with how do we love and how do we like to receive love. And in the back of the book, there's an inventory you take. Both you and your spouse take the inventory, get your primary love language, and then make sure you read each other's love language. This is a phenomenal book, and it has helped so many couples. A second book that you might consider picking up and reading would be From Roommates to Soulmates in 30 Days or Less. And what I love about my book is that at the end of each chapter, there's exercises that you and your spouse could communicate and work through together. The important thing is to get you talking. And so get together and choose a book that you can read together and just say, hey, maybe twice a week, instead of scrolling or looking at the TV or playing with our electronics, we're going to read a chapter of this book out loud together, and then we're going to talk about it. I promise you, if you do that, it's going to increase your connection and it will definitely improve your marriage. If you find yourself wanting more support or help with your marriage, I'm here to help. Just call me at 314-201-8368 or check out themarriagecoach.com. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Try This Thursdays. I'll see you next week with more practical tips on how to improve your marriage.